Statements are recorded under the provisions of Customs Act under Section 108. Any officer not below the rank of superintendent is authorized to record a statement. Ministerial gazetted officers are not authorized to record statement. Statement, as you all know, is an important piece of evidence gathered during the course of investigation of the case which is being investigated. It is an inquiry having judicial backing, and statement recorded can be recorded by summoning a person or his authorized representative. Summons can be in written form or oral form. Oral form needs to be confirmed by issuing a written summons, and every summons is to be issued along with the DIN number. Person who has been summoned, if he does not respond before or appear before the summoning authority for recording evidence, 3 summons at least are required to be issued to him, and if the person still fails to appear before the officer who is recording statement who has summoned him, then action under IPC can be taken for disobeying the orders of the government officer. Every person summoned need to respond and appear before the officer for tendering his evidence, and evidence is to be recorded in writing. As the officer of customs is not a police officer, he can the statement which has been recorded by him has a evidential value, and it need not be proved in the court of law or before the adjudicating authority during the respective proceedings. However, it is essential that whatever statement has been recorded, it along with that, corroborative evidence is gathered to enhance the evidential value of the statement. A preventive officer causing any inquiry can record a statement, but it will not be a statement under section 108, but it will be a statement under section 107, which is a formal inquiry, and it is to be again confirmed by the gazetted officer under section 108 of the Customs Act. Statement can be recorded in question answer form. That means officer can put a question. The question is written on the while recording the statement, and answer given by the person is recorded as an answer, or it can be in a narrative form. Narrative form in the sense, or the person on being questioned, he would write on being asked whether I have done this. On being asked, I say that I have not done this, or I have done this. Okay, so that is a narration form. Preamble of the or first pair of the statement has to contain all the details of the person whose statement is being recorded, like his name, his personal details, his family details, his addresses, known addresses, like present address, native place address, etc., and the details of the person before whom it is being recorded. Then it should also contain information provided to that person that it can be used against him as an evidence, and giving false fabricated evidence is an offense punishable under IPC, and knowing his full responsibility, he is giving a true and voluntary statement. The preamble of the statement should also contain a line that statement is being recorded without any force, coercion, threat, or inducement. It is always advantageous to record a statement in the handwriting of a person in a language known to him, which he can read or which he can write. Okay, it is always, if a statement is typed and recorded in a language which person can't write fluently, then it is better if an endorsement is recorded in his own handwriting, that the statement has been read over to him, explained to him, and it is correctly recorded as stated by him. Then all pages of the statement are required to be signed by person in original with the date. If any correction is there, then that particular correction part is to be initiated by the person whose statement is to be recorded. If a person refused to give the statement, it can be recorded as such under the Panchanama that he has refused to give the statement. The person retracts his statement, then the immediate rebuttal is to be filed, and if the rebuttal is to be filed in the court of law, then it is to be filed in the form of an affidavit. Okay, then only the person summoned is supposed to appear before the summoning officer if it is so mentioned in the summons. It is discretion of officer whether to record statement of the authorized representative or otherwise. An advocate cannot represent person summoned, and his assistance cannot be availed by the person who has been summoned. At most, advocate can remain present at the time of recording statement at visible but beyond hearing distance. Copy of the statement is not to be given to the person whose statement has been recorded at the time of recording of the statement. It is to be given only in case if it is being used against the said person. Copy of the statement can be given along with the show cause notice relied upon documents, which is called RUD. If it is not relied upon, it is not required to be given to this person.